wonderful craziness that is my channel. So today's video is going to be writing that first draft. So the first draft is freaking the best. It's not the best work, but it's so nice to finish it. Like, if you think about it, if you finish your first draft, you've literally hit a goal. It doesn't have to be the best thing, but you know, it's done. I have a couple little tips on how you can finish your first draft. I know for me they work. For some people it might not, but it's okay. We're all different people and we all work to our own advantages and to what we like best. So without further ado, tip number uno. Worry about the bones. So I know I always talk about how don't care about little details. If you outlined, then you will have basically the whole story set out. If you did not outline, it should be all in your head. So the thing is, if you only worry about the bones, you get the main points. When you edit, you can add in all the little details. And when you do that, oh my gosh, the story comes alive. But anyway, yes, worry about the bones. The numero dos is, don't you dare edit and write your book, especially your first draft. Don't do it. You will regret it. You will never finish it. Take it from someone who knows. I have such a horrible track record with this. I'm so bad. It's taken a lot for me to not write and edit. I hate anything that's like not proper. So I tend to always do that. As of the last 2-3 books, I have been better about it. Now it's more of me just writing it and basically having tunnel vision. So I know I talk about it all the time, but I use my Write Club and I do the sprint because I'm super competitive and I want to get more words than the person who has the most words that I can realistically get. So I just use that. I don't care about spelling, grammar, or I don't want to say sentence structure, but I don't care about those. I literally just write. I don't care. I try to finish it in like 25 minutes, and that's that. So my number 3, don't mind the word count. Seriously, you'll only make yourself sad. I know it's difficult, at least when you're typing, but don't give too much thought to it. End it when you end it. Your chapter should never extend more than it should, if that makes sense. There are certain points where you just know that the chapter should end, where it's natural. Do that. Don't worry about the word count unless, you know, you're obsessed with it, but even then, don't do it. Don't give it the time of day, basically, because it's going to keep you from and remove the flow that you might have going on. Number 4, ignore chapter count. So the thing with the chapter count, it's going to be difficult to ignore. What I tend to do is I don't actually put chapter numbers unless I have already outlined my whole story. So when I outline, it's literally each bullet point is a chapter, and I basically come up with the little things in between. So if you don't worry about the chapter count, it's less stress. It doesn't give you that anxiety for when you are going to edit later on, if that makes sense, or even just reading it after and whatnot. It keeps you basically grounded. I honestly would say don't worry. Don't even look at it. Don't look at your chapter count. Don't look at your word count. Honestly, the best way to go about writing your first draft is to just do it. I know it's something that everyone says, but it's the truth. I remember when I finished my very first novel, I was super excited, and now I look back, and because I haven't edited it, but I look back at it now and I'm just like, what was I thinking? However, I now have this awesome idea for it. So yeah, It just takes time and patience, because there are going to be days when you don't want to write, and you're going to have to. So yeah, those are my 4 tips on writing your first draft and getting through it. Let me know if you finish your first draft. Let me know your thoughts. I can't wait to hear from you, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love to continue sharing my knowledge, and I would just love to hear from you guys. So I will see you later. Bye.